in that place from the place of torment that Jesus talked about. Satan comes and
of Wirecast.
What is a fallen angel? So he spoke to Satan in the name of the Lord. Mark that. Michael, a very simple thing. Thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. Portion of the Bible, the 18th, said, if you say the same, it will depend on the context into the same thing in the 16th chapter. Some theologians come from a rabbinical understanding of binding and loosing. The disciples about spiritual powers. That's not what he was talking about.
Of Wirecast.
Let me start from the beginning. In this case, they don't stand for this. It's like saying 5 keys for church growth. And he's talking about mysteries, kind of victorious life that he's given to them. Scriptures that some theologians refer to is where he says in Isaiah chapter 22 and verse. That case, he was talking about you shut the door and no man can open it, and you open the door and no man can shut it. Jesus still has that key. He says, I put before you an open door, which no man can shut. As important as it is, there are more. The next thing, where he says, same verse, what does it mean to bind? I think that's where firstly, the Greek word translated means to put under obligation.
This is a demonstration.
It means to prohibit. So here is where the problem really lies for a lot of people. Because they see that, or they want to see it in its limited form. And the limited form to hinder. It almost has nothing to do with permission to forbid or... Are you following what I'm sharing with you? So, in spite of this particular term, in this particular portion, these meanings that I can change. Yesterday, we read from, by an angel. In the other angels, fallen angels, these to be loosed. Liberty was taken away. They were under. Yeah, that's what the Bible shows us. In the synagogue, and Jesus said, ought not this woman being the daughter of Abraham, whom Satan had bound this 18 years from thine infirmity? And he said, Satan bound her. And when Satan, because Satan bound her.
Of Wirecast.
When Jesus said, whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, it's like saying, what lies? It's like saying, Father, it's not clear. You haven't said anything to be understood. What does the devil understand by what you said? And what do you, for example, if I say, I arrest you, or if I say to you, on the other hand, if I say, I appoint you, you think a policeman stopped me? I was coming from a meeting, Karen Cassett player, just, who owns this thing? I said, it's for my dad. He said, where? You're arrested. That's it. I couldn't move. I understood clearly between both of. Do you